Welcome back to my channel. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. So I haven't usually I do updates. I'm gonna start on updates every day. But I've been a little behind on the updates, but I'm here to give an update today. So as you may know, the president in my other video, the president did sign a executive order for the $300. And so if you don't know, most states, when the extra $600 boost was applied to the unemployment benefits, it took months to redo their computer systems because a lot of states' computer systems for unemployment hadn't been updated. So people had to wait a long time to get their unemployment benefits. So I don't know if this is going to take a long time. I don't know if they have to change stuff, but I'm just going to keep everybody updated on the states that got approved, which I am really shocked. So it says 10 states has been approved for the extra 300 weekly unemployment benefits. And it's Arizona. This is the 10 states that has been approved. Arizona was one of the first states that got approved, and they're paying them out. They paid them out this week. And so from what I read on the group, they have not gave them the back pay for August 1st yet. So here are my key points: Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Iowa, Louisiana, Missouri, Montana, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Utah were the first states to be approved for the extra $300 a week in federal unemployment benefits. And this is a website where they have to go to the FEMA, and FEMA has to approve that through application. FEMA has to approve them, and then they start paying out the benefits. I don't know what has to go into the computer work at this point. And it says the other key point is South Dakota is a lone state so far to decline assistance created by President Donald Trump in a recent executive measure. The assistance may last just 3 weeks in some states. First movers will likely get more, experts say. So it's like first come, first served. Basically, they're trying to say that the benefits is going to run out quickly because they don't have enough money in there. But I know in a recent press that Donald Trump had did, he said from the first CARES Act that was passed, that first stimulus bill from the CARES Act, that they did have extra like 80, I think it's, don't quote me, it was like 80 something, I think 81 billion or million. I don't quote me on it, but they had it left over from that, and they said they could pull from that. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. And it says the federal government has approved funding for 10 states. Like I said, Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Iowa, Louisiana, Missouri, Montana, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Utah to offer the 300 supplement to jobless benefits according to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, which is overseeing the assistance. The aid part of the executive measure recently signed by President Donald Trump comes from a $600 a week federal enacted by the Congress earlier in the coronavirus recess ended. It has been in place for about 4 months, from earlier April to the end of July. It says many other states haven't yet committed to offering the 300 federal supplement. Officials have cited cost and legal and administration concerns. So a lot of states did have concerns. They said the president did have a call with all the governments of each state, and a lot of them had concerns over different issues with the bill, like legal wise, and paying the extra 100 because it's supposed to be 400 in executive order, as you know, but it was only 300, which is 75% of the federal that they're going to pay, and 25% supposed to be paid by the states. So yeah, that's, and as I stated earlier in the video, South Dakota is applying for the assistance according to the governor, Kristi Noem. Okay, so while some states like Alaska have said they intend to apply for the assistance, it's unclear which, if any, have applied and are waiting for approval. A FEMA spokesperson declined to comment. The agency will continue to update its website as additional states are approved. So, states approved for the lost wages assistance could potentially start paying out the $300 federal supplement as soon as this week. Which I said, Arizona is the only state. This is Governor Doug Ducey. Arizona is basically the only state that has paid out, and on the Facebook group for unemployment in Arizona, they have got their payments for this week. So far, they haven't got their back payments from August, from when the extra $600 ended, but they do got their extra $300. So basically, Arizona didn't put in an extra 25%, which I don't think any state is. They say that they're low on funds and they can't contribute the extra $100. So, and it says the funding will be available within one business day once the federal grant is approved and signed by states, according to recent memo. So it really doesn't take that long from what I'm reading on here with FEMA. So, and it says 7 states, Arizona, Colorado, Iowa, Louisiana, Missouri, New Mexico, and Utah received approval over the weekend, according to FEMA. The remainder got the green light over the past few days. And it says payments are retroactive to the week of August 1st, according to FEMA. Arizona started dispersing the 300 payments to unemployment workers on Monday. This Monday that just passed, according to Brent Bezo, a spokesman for the Arizona Department of Economic Security. The state paid a total of $75 million to about 500,000 people, 250,000 people receiving the state unemployment insurance or the pandemic unemployment assistance, he said. Exact timing is unclear in the other states, though. States still must figure out how to administer the funds and adjust their systems accordingly. See, that's what I was talking about. I don't know how long it would take for certain states, or if Arizona just has a good computer system in place. But from when this pandemic first happened and they were trying to disperse the first 600, Arizona was one of the ones that was really slow on the bandwagon. So they must have updated their system. They're pretty good now, I guess. So New Mexico officials, for example, experts to start paying eligible workers sometime over the next 2 weeks after making the system updates, according to Stacey Johnson, a spokesperson for that state's Department of Workers. FEMA estimates states will be able to pay out the assistance by August 29th on the average, but it will likely take much longer, perhaps at least well into September, according to unemployment experts. For one, the aid isn't technically unemployment insurance. That means officials must build out an entire new system that interacts with the current unemployment framework. Plus, there are restrictions that may prove complex to the administration. People getting less than $100 a week in unemployment benefits aren't eligible for the $300. So if your WBA is under 100, you are not getting the extra boost. That could around 1 million people or more to not get it. States paid $308 a week on an average in June, according to the Labor Department. Some, like Louisiana and Mississippi, paid less than $200 a week. States approved for funding are only guaranteed to get 3 weeks' worth of federal assistance, according to FEMA. Early adapters may get more than other states, experts say. Any forthcoming congressional agreement on a federal unemployment supplement would sustain the lost wage assistance. So basically, don't nobody know how long it's going to be or anything like that, and we don't know when the next bill is going to be passed. So it's just like a waiting game for everything. But I guess we just have to sit back and wait, and I will update you guys when I hear something else. And thanks for watching.